Hello YouTube, Twitch, I say hello to YouTube. We are back with more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Today, we're gonna be finishing the game. It's true, it's been a long journey and we're finally at the end. We're at the final class trial. I have no idea what's going on, so I'm kind of scared for how the trial's gonna go, but I am just gonna hope and pray that as I'm reviewing and as the trial's going on, all the pieces start to click and it all makes sense. Anyways, if you'd like to join us, we go live on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, link in the description. That's about it. Let's get into it. Let us review, shall we? Monokumo File 5. This is still Mukuro Ikusaba's file. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Okay, I think that because of what Kyoko said, the other wounds are going to be the cause of her death, because she was a little bit suspicious of those wounds, and I think that makes sense. Or it makes sense for the cause of death to be that because she brought attention to it. According to the headmaster's report, Mukuro did not have a single scar or wound when she came to Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, okay. So that contradicts the whole she had old scars on her body, meaning that she got those scars, even though they're dated, after coming to Hope's Peak, which means that those probably could be the cause of her death. There was a brightly colored box sitting in the headmaster's hidden room. Inside the box were human bones, the last remains of the headmaster. I don't know why they would do this. In his hidden room, the headmaster kept a photo of him and a young Kyoko together in the photo. They are both smiling. Okay, so all of this is leading me to believe that the headmaster was like not a bad person. There's some sort of memory shenanigans. The headmaster probably wasn't a bad person. In the videos, at least, he was like, I'm gonna try everything in my power to keep you guys safe. He obviously cared for Kyoko. A corpse fridge has been installed in the biolab. It seems that a blue light comes on to indicate a slot is occupied. The number of blue lights, counting the slot with Mukuro's body inside, comes to a total of 9, which makes sense because there's 16 students. 9 are the dead people in there. So there has to be 7 people left. And so that's Makoto, Kyoko, Byakuya, Toko, Hina, Hiro. That's only 6. So somebody's not actually dead. Oh my god, I knew it! It's fucking Tuko Enoshima, right? The photo depicts all of Hope's Peak students wearing matching uniforms. Worth noting is that Mukuro is pictured while Makoto is not. Could that mean all the others are working together somehow? And I know this could just be a coincidence, but Taka covering Junko's face is also suspicious. Like, why her face? Why her face? I don't know! It would seem that while Toko and Genocide Jack share certain fundamental knowledge, their individual memories are separate. I don't really get this part. Or I don't get where this is gonna come in. The DVD Kyoko found contained interviews between the headmaster and all the Hope's Peak students. Makoto, however, had no memory of such an interview, and neither did anybody else, right? Thanks to Monokuma's interference, Makoto wasn't able to watch the DVD all the way through. I forgot about that. Okay, that's about as good as I'm gonna get. Let's just get it started. I'm coming out, so you better get this party started. I'm so scared.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule.
You can't keep adding shit. I barely remember how to do the other class trial games, okay?
So listen up. If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win.
Okay.
But if you can't...
Well, I like that rule, actually.
Then I win!
Didn't we already, like, agree to that beforehand?
And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Oh? Drama.
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Now that is great television.
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
Famously.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer.
Did you correspond with Cleo? Miss Cleo, or whoever the fuck you said?
You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me! I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
Case closed. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way. How the group photo, interview DVD, Monokuma File 5, places to check, Headmaster's Handbook. Okay, so what the fuck are we even?
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Wait, did we all get a photo without us in it? Oh my god. I think we did.
You guys have all been working together,
It's gotta be
haven't
the group
you?
photo then, right?
I have evidence, so I know I'm right. How can the three of us each have that kind of...
No, that's wrong. It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
Exactly. Although I'm shocked that initially I thought the group photo was going to further implicate me, but I guess everyone is just pointing fingers at everyone else, which I'm totally fine with.
What? You too?
Yes, me too.
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it.
Yes. Oh yeah, and she's not in that photo for hers.
But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
I see, okay. It's oh my god, Sakura running like crazy in the back. I figured as much. In which case...
Hiro, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Aw, this is so wholesome. Except for fucking Genocide Jill being a freak back there. Oh my god. Trying to see if there's anything suspicious about any of these photos, but I don't think so. Except for Junko's face not showing, but I think her face was showing in the previous one, so I'm not sure if that means anything.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
Can you be serious for a second? Well, you technically are being serious right now, but can you stop being stupid for a second?
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
Tina, please.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other.
Who could have seen that coming?
The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us. Huh? I laid a trap?
Why would Monokuma would never?
A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
The proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common, like a missing person. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. The person that they were given to, and that person is Toko, the one who got the photos. I thought this was like so implied. I'm surprised they're actually making us answer it, but okay.
I got it! In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait!
In the picture
Oh my
Hina
god,
got,
no, I'm so fucking right.
she's the only one
I'm
missing.
so fucking right. It's totally Junko. Why is she not looking at the camera every single time? Oh my god! Okay.
And in the picture Hero got, he's the only one missing.
It's clicking. Oh, it's all clicking.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Let's see it, Byakuya. Would you look at that?
In other words,
Would you
Monokuma
look
gave
at
each of
that?
us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Crazy. Crazy.
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
The hint? The hint was fucking Junko. Oh my god. But you know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. Me too! What is it? What's sticking at me?
Listen.
Come on.
Can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
I would as well. Actually, I already double checked. I triple checked.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each one of them one more time. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous that the Junko reveal is coming this early, because I literally thought it was gonna be like last 10 minutes of the trial, and that was like my trump card. I was like, ha ha ha. But if it's happening this early, then I don't really fucking know what else is going on. Hero's picture. And mine. There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something. Group photo has been updated. Okay, fantastic.
Can you just forget about the photo already?
No, please.
Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
Okay, well, actually, I don't blame you, because the whole, like, you know, brain memory wipe thing is kind of crazy, but just listen to me, Diva.
So you think they're fake?
They're fake? Of course. They were not fake, actually.
No, no, no. I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
But there is.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that.
Because your memory. Okay, it has to be like a memory wipe thing, right? But how do, like, is it just like, oh, we put you in the memory wipe machine and now your memory's gone? Or like, what else could it be?
So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
We're all in a simulation. We're all in a big computer simulation. And that's why we don't remember, and that doesn't make any sense.
Huh?
But it's like Directive 8020. We are clones.
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
No, because they're not fake.
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, you finally said a word. The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Okay, what other reason? Okay, the memory thing, right? But like, what? How do we describe? How do we explain that? Some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason. Okay, I don't know how to explain it though. Amnesia, maybe? Is that the word I'm looking for? I think so. Yes, amnesia. Fantastic. Okay. Give me A. Where's the M? N-E. S-I-A. Ooh, watch it, watch it, watch it. S-I...
Now I understand.
Me when I understand.
Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense.
Are you being sarcastic?
As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
My bad.
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
Okay, it is kind of crazy, but like, it's only natural that they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. I guess we can show them the DVD, right? Because it has them like on camera. Group photo, oh my god, Monokuma control room interview DVD? Probably interview DVD?
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Okay, not the DVD though.
Idea that we all lost our memories.
Is totally stupid, obviously.
It's gotta be interview DVD. I also was thinking that maybe it would be Hero's notebook, but I don't think that was one of the options. And also Hero didn't say anything. So I'm gonna go with interview
You're
DVD on
saying we
Hina.
all got spontaneous and since when did this turn into some—
I promise you, ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that—
No, that's wrong.
Okay. We're 2 for 2, thank God.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss.
The first 2 happened pretty easy though, so.
This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean...
I mean all of us, including you.
Exactly.
You lie! I never did any kind of interview.
Well, girl, how do you explain this? This is like 2017. AI wasn't that good.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
And there she
The
is.
headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
2010? It was this game's that old? Oh my god. Why did I think it was like actually not that old? There was still Photoshop. But for a video, that's kind of hard, right? Nah, they can probably still do it. Checkmate.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
It's a tall ask, Diva, but yes, I'm asking you.
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Sweet, awesome.
How can you say that?
That was easy.
We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
About you guys wanting to stay in this school forever.
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually,
You guys said yes.
we all said we could. Even me.
Is that why we're having the vision of being like, no, I need to stay in this school? Because I still don't get that part at all.
I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane. How can I believe that?
What if there was like a nuclear apocalypse and the outside world's uninhabitable and they brought in all of the smart kids into this school together to rebuild society?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it.
I think I've got it,
Am
y'all.
I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
Or maybe it is all just for really good television.
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
Okay. Yes, okay. I'm glad we have this out of the way.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss.
It's advanced memory loss.
You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
What a coincidence.
But how could someone just steal our memories?
Yeah, I still have no clue, and I hope they don't ask me about it because I'm not gonna know what to say.
How?
Please just tell us.
Come, that hardly matters right now.
I agree. It doesn't matter. Let's just glaze over it because I'm not gonna be able to answer it.
If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
I agree.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
Although I do hope that they eventually tell us how, because I would like to know. I just would not like to be the one to answer it.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
Okay. The original motive, proving that despair is better than hope, or having us all be strangers so we'll kill each other and participate in the game.
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does.
Okay, I'm getting confused again.
But that part's still a secret.
Okay, sweet. We'll tackle that later.
Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
So, until we do that, well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. Well, I'm just gonna say it's Monokuma, because who else is it gonna be, right? I don't know what I'm gonna do here, oh my god! Headmaster's Handbook, Monokuma's control room, Mukuro's profile, hidden room present, photo of Kyoko and Headmaster. I'm assuming it's Mukuro's
So
profile?
who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything.
Okay,
That much I'm sure of.
okay.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
Here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away. Because masterminds always lurk off in the background,
A
right?
million miles away? I don't think so. Cause didn't he literally say that the mastermind was one of us? Didn't he literally say that? The mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. Where is the mastermind?
So who...
Okay. So that has to be Monokuma control room then, because that proves that the mastermind is in the school controlling Monokuma. This is where the mastermind had been issuing commands to the Ursine robot. Okay, perfect. So we'll send this one against Toko.
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is probably a million.
Ooh, okay.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, it's so wrong, Toko! Great.
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
A little bit.
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma.
Oh my god, I'm gonna miss this music, dude. This game's music is so good.
The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time.
I need to check where that Danganronpa concert is happening. I wonder if it's near me and if I can go to it. Although I guess I probably wouldn't know a lot of the music because I've only played one of the games, but still.
So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt.
Please don't challenge me.
In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
One of us?
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students, and the only person to take a single step in hopes he carries until he began. They are those 16 students!
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
The peanut.
But how'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here?
That part I don't get, dude. I don't get how she's alive, how we literally saw her get stabbed.
It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Girl, you just might be.
Well, it's not me.
I don't think it's you.
I blame Makoto!
Yeah, he's my second guess, so I'm kind of with you, Toko.
What? Why me?
Cuz! It's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed!
I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Oh, I get it! The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Damn it, Toko, why'd you bring that up?
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Oh my god, this one makes me so sad. He looks so freaked out. It's okay, Makoto, we'll save you.
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
Okay.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Our minds.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
Like 30 minutes.
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
I don't know, probably a lot.
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
She didn't, Hina.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
I would. Not gonna lie, I don't remember why we ruled out the back of the head as not being the thing that killed her, but I'm just gonna go with it. Thank you, Kyoko. Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been, the other wounds.
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
Yes. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago.
Oh, Hero. Oh, Hero.
So they can't possibly be what killed her.
But they can. And they are.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
Where were they storing her body? Oh, maybe the morgue.
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
It literally does, doesn't it?
Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
So she actually didn't.
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, Toko.
You're wrong.
She denied me before I could even say anything.
Calm down.
Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
Okay, let's be realistic, Toko. You kind of are. Just a little bit. Just a little bit weird. If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place? Okay, we have this one. This is her class file where it states that she had no injuries to her body beforehand, which is Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Okay, this should be a slam dunk. Yeah.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles.
And if it's not, I'm gonna be stressed.
When you think about it, obviously she got all of those wounds in battle.
Oops.
Are you finished?
You didn't deny me this time, Wimsey. You made me go all cutesy.
Don't worry, there wasn't anything cute about it.
Thank God that I didn't shoot it because I got to hear that fucking batshit crazy line from her.
She must have been in a... So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all...
No, that's wrong.
Great.
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir,
She was just too good. She never got hurt.
when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing.
Have you not been denied completely almost your entire time here?
Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school.
Yes.
In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
Yes, exactly.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility.
I agree.
When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
I love that you can just figure that out. You're mine. Thank you, Kyoko.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
God, I hate getting new fucking super mega friendship bullets, whatever the fuck they're called. Cause I get so stressed. I'm like, I've got more things for me to use. Oh God.
But if that's what killed her,
Truth bullets.
then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night?
What did happen last night? That was last night?
Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
If Mukuro had already been dead for several days,
Wait.
certainly it couldn't have been her.
Wait, I didn't even consider this. Who the fuck was that? I'm so confused now.
So who was it that attacked you?
Identity of the one who attacked me. I can't think of anyone else. Mukuro, the mastermind. Oh, it has to be the mastermind. It was Junko?
I got it!
Wait, no, that
The one
could
who
totally
attacked
be
me
her.
was the true mastermind.
Okay, never mind. Okay, now it's starting to make sense again. Wait,
When
no,
we
'cause then-
discovered Mukuro in the garden
Wait,
wearing
no,
the
that
same
doesn't make
mask,
any sense now. Wait, no, it does. They just dressed her body differently. Junko came in dressed as Mukuro to try to kill us, and then planted the dead actual Mukuro body afterwards. Yes, okay.
I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
Mm-hmm. But we know it wasn't you.
What are you laughing at?
He's just silly. He's just feeling a little silly. More bear puns.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think am gonna jump in.
Are we gonna be able to refute Monokuma?
Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption.
And you know what assuming does? Makes an ass out of you and me.
You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask.
That is kind of what the mask is, if you think about it.
The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
Oh, is it really? Is it really what you think?
Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
I actually don't. I don't know how to prove that it's not Mukuro Ikusaba. I really don't, dude. No, there's no way Mukuro was the one that attacked me. Even if I didn't see their face. What did you see? You can compare what we know about Mukuro to the masked attacker, okay? Their hands? The fingernails, maybe? It should be obvious. Should it? Mukuro's fatal injury. Monokuma File 5, Mukuro Ikusaba's profile, okay. I'm assuming it would be something like this. Something about like her, like, you know, her measurements or how tall she is. You never saw their face, right? Yup.
So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part? Is it the right hand? Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot? Or perhaps the left foot? Or could it be the hips?
What? The hips? Whoever attacked me, they didn't have something Mukuro did. Oh, the fucking hand tattoo, right? Well, I guess maybe this tells about vitals are like hips, right? I think so? I'm not super confident about this, but we're gonna go Mukuro Ikusaba's profile on hips.
Is it the right or the left hand? Maybe the right or perhaps the left. Or could it be the hips?
Okay, so it wasn't the hips. I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. I think it was her right hand that had the Fenrir tattoo on it. So maybe we used the right hand against it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Maybe the right foot. Or perhaps, or could it be the hips?
I can't believe I thought it was the hips. Please be this, please be this, please be this, please be this.
You never saw their face, so you can't have any idea. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
God damn it. Okay, my only other guess is maybe it's the left hand.
It was Mukuro Ikusaba.
It's not left hand either. Dude, I'm so fucking lost on this one. What do you mean you got it, but you shot it at the wrong thing?
Is it the right hand? Or the left hand?
I shot it at the pink?
Maybe the right foot.
Wait, you're joking.
Or perhaps the left foot.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that if you shot it at the pink thing, it didn't end the round. I thought you just lost points.
Is it the right or the left hand? Maybe the right, or perhaps, or could it be the hip?
The way he says the fucking hips, dude.
You
okay.
never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly.
I'm sorry, y'all. Well, the thought process was there at least, and I only lost 3 unnecessary lives. Okay, well, at least I know I'm not going insane.
A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no such tattoo.
Exactly.
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I
God.
guess it wasn't her.
He's flopping. He's flopping. And he is not me this time.
But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Exactly.
Yeah! We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you.
He's floundering.
But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her. Uh-oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
The scars on her hands.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Before anyone could say anything. Are they burned? Kyoko was removing her gloves.
Your hands!
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burned skin.
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoko seemed to savor the words she said to them. Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. Then, she put her gloves back on. Sad indeed.
My scars should suffice as proof.
Yep.
Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
And we're all just choosing to believe me.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
It's so sad.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
She is unfazed.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That is still the truth.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
Dude, that's crazy. I can't believe that, everything that's been happening in the last, 3 parts is all within 24 hours.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
I mean,
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
okay. Theory. I don't know how. Body double. The one who was killed at the very beginning of the game was not Junko Enoshima, but Mukuro Ikusaba dressed up to look like Junko. Now, that would have to mean that she's, in on the game, but that would explain the scars all over her body. But why would she agree to that is the one thing, unless she's it would have to mean that she's in on it, right? But then why would you still agree to... But also that was so clearly Junko. But that would explain the scars. There's something there, I think.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
Or maybe she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
No. She probably was in the morgue.
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Get him again.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
Yes.
But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
You guys did not do a lot of exploring, didn't you? There's only one place I can think of anywhere else. I can't think of anywhere else the body could have been stored. The biolab.
I got it! Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
Girl, you were literally in there.
That's right.
Oh, but
It's actually set up for use as a morgue.
I'm thinking back to whenever we found her passed out on the floor.
So it's the perfect place to hide a body, and it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
Yes? Well, from the garden to the biolab. But then I guess, yeah, because it was stored in the morgue first.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
Oh, the tarp. The proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the, yes, this one.
I got it!
Okay.
What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is
We're getting some hearts back too, thank God.
the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab.
That's kind of a compliment, right?
In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in.
Mm-hmm.
Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers and put the coat on it afterwards.
Wow, you made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
But that's just a wild guess.
Oh, he's freaking out. He's freaking out.
Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened.
Glad you said that, Kyoko.
But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
The proof is in the pudding.
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Is it?
Are you talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
Oh, the numbers! The numbers not adding up. An inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about?
La la la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Enjoying this. I have to admit, I don't know if this is a universal experience. Seeing Monokuma panic, not as satisfying as seeing Byakuya panic. Like, I was living during that trial when he was like, huh? What? Monokuma, I'm like, yeah, panic. But it was so much more satisfying watching Byakuya panic.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about?
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
You're right. Wait, pause, Kyoko. That one thing. You've got that one thing.
What one thing?
So get out, get out.
What do you think I'm talking about?
I don't know, my vision?
Your family.
You keep them out of this. You keep my handsome father and stunning mother out of this. What?
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
I forgot that I had a sister too. And she's adorable.
So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
Okay. So, if this wasn't like a doctored image, maybe I'm right. Maybe... No, but why would they have everybody kill each other? Is it like a survival of the fittest type thing? Because I'm like, yeah, what if there was like a nuclear explosion, or like these are like the last surviving people in the world, and they're like all trying to put them together so that they can, I don't know, do some bullshit.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family?
I think they're all dead.
Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
No, I think they're dead.
Stop talking about that!
I'm sorry, Makoto.
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Yeah, I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So, if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, if you wanna... Oh, fuck. Okay.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this?
Fuck, dude, I couldn't find the tempo. I couldn't find the tempo! Well, it would seem you weren't able to uncover the mystery of the school or Mukuro's death. You know what that means? I wonder if there's actually a cutscene for our death. It's everyone's favorite punishment time!
Is this really the end for all of us?
Want to give another shot? Yes, give me another shot, please.
I refuse to give up yet!
God, I'm so fucking bad at finding the tempo, dude. It's so hard once you lose it.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God. Okay, which one is it? Biolab
I'm not
Secret?
listening!
Is it just this one? Biolab Secret, right? Please? Fuck, did I not get it? Wait, which one is it? I don't even know which one it is. Biolab... Fuck! I couldn't even...
What? What do you want? Are you
Please
sure
decide, please
about
decide, please
this?
decide. I just want to get out of this fucking minigame, dude. Okay, so it's not Biolab Secret. Which one is it? Biolab
I'm not
Secret?
listening!
Oh, Biolab Lights! Biolab Lights! Where is it? Where is it? Biolab Lights. Come on. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it!
This should prove
Thank
it.
fucking God! Oh my God! I don't ever want to do another one of those ever again, dude. I never want to do it again.
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is... the lights!
And who's flickering the lights? Critical hit.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in. And there were only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
Actually, I don't blame you for not knowing because I literally did not. It didn't click for me until I actually like counted on my fingers and reviewed all of the all of the truth bullets. 9 lights doesn't make sense. The number of lights that should be on is 10.
I got it! 10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious? Why?
That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right. That's the key to solving this mystery. Sayaka died first. Junko was second. Leon was third. Chihiro, why did they do that to him, dude? Chihiro was fourth. I hate it. Mondo was 5th. Chihiro being strung up like that is more brutal than any execution in this game, dude. Taka was 6th. Ifumi was 7th. Celeste was 8th. Sakura was 9th. And victim number 10 was Mukuro. So 10 people in all.
People in all?
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious.
I'm so suspicious.
But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
I guess that couldn't be impossible, but I don't think
But
so.
if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies.
Uh-huh.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims
little
be less
confusing,
than the
Diva.
number of murders?
I don't blame you. The reason there are less bodies than murderers? Explanation. For more murders than victims. Why is that? What would it take for that to make sense? The same person was killed twice? Only 9 murders took place? The same person was killed twice? This is what I'm thinking, right? But I don't get how it would happen, but this is what I think happened.
I got it!
Okay.
What about if the same person was killed twice?
Huh? Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far. But one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
Damn. Literal double homicide.
Murdered and murdered again?
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. But still, something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
It is indeed what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was Mukuro, of course.
This is what I said as well. I still don't get the logistics of how any of this is happening, but you know, the ideas, the concepts are there.
Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
Okay, that's what I said, but how?
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
Like they just dressed her up as Junko without any of us noticing? Like,
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you right now. Oh, look at him tremble.
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
God.
Nothing's gonna become obvious. Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
Wrong. She's the only sane one here. Oh, I don't know what to do for this. What the hell? Mukuro's fatal injury. Okay, I'm assuming it's gonna be Mukuro's fatal injury because that's what was just brought up.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima?
Are you just gonna go through all of them?
Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisaki? Mondo Owada? Kiyotaka Ishimaru? Hifumi Yamada? Celestia Lu... whatever? Or maybe Sakura Ogami? No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice!
Okay, I'm gonna send it for Junko or the last one. But I think it's gotta be Junko, right?
Junko Enoshima?
Is that not it? I'm gonna maybe send Junko at the final message. Not positive though.
Hifumi Yamada? There's no way anyone was...
Thank God.
No, that's wrong.
Thank God. I was not gonna know what to do if it wasn't that one. Yes!
Junko.
Come on out, girl. Come on out. We know you're hiding back there. Look at him tremble.
Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
How did they do that though?
What do you mean?
Like how?
Remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body.
Were we like, did we have like double amnesia? Where they brainwashed us to think it was Junko who died when it wasn't?
When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
I don't get it.
Then the similarities match?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
so let me see if I have this straight. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again.
So maybe that was never actually the real Junko Enoshima? I have no fucking clue, dude.
Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
Uh-huh.
Then it's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person?
Well, no, not really.
Wait, so then...
Oh God, what bullshit is he gonna say right now?
What does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Uh-huh.
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
Is it not clear to everyone now? What are we doing?
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive.
Okay.
She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died.
She also gave her a tattoo on her hand. She also... Actually, this is not the most outrageous claim, honestly. Sorry, Toko, for making fun of you.
So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be.
Well, no, Mukuro's actually the most dead. She died twice.
Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Yes, Toko, you're right. Let's go with it. Mukuro alive? The one that's still alive is Mukuro. But can we really believe that? No, we can't. I don't know how to... Is it Hangman's Gambit? No. Biolab Secret, Biolab Lights, Monokuma File 5, Mukuro Ikusaba's profile, Mukuro's fatal injury. I don't know. I really don't know.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
The one we found in the Mukuro is still alive? Can I really believe that? No. Mukuro did not have a single scar or wound when she came to Havoc Academy. In addition, her physical features are as follows: 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Kyoko has confirmed that the corpse matches these characteristics. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. The corpse matches, right? So Mukuro Ikusaba's profile.
It wasn't Mukuro.
It was though.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, thank God. We had like no time for that one. I got so stressed.
No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records.
Truth. Truth.
Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Maybe the only other option. Someone made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one person that could be. Here we go. Here we go. It's Monokuma. No, it's... We got him. We got him.
Here's my answer.
Oh, it all makes sense.
Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
How? I still don't really know, honestly, but...
Are you sure about that?
Don't piss me off. Why'd the music stop? Cut the cameras.
Huh?
He's like... He takes off a mask. It's actually...
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
Okay. Okay, we're finally gonna talk about this part.
But we saw her get impaled.
Yes.
She died right before our very eyes. If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade.
Yeah, I also don't get this part.
But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Now that you mention it. Oh, yeah, she's very dead. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but I didn't know how to check for a pulse, so I kind of was just doing it for show. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I did check, absolutely, and I can say for sure.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
No.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
No, this is all we have going for us.
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Oh?
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
No. Huh?
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
He's like, Loki, I did give up, but I can't say that in front of Kyoko.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way?
I have no fucking clue, dude.
Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
Thick skin? A chug jug? How could Junko have survived? Well, I don't know. She was laying there for so long. I checked her. She was dead. I'm sure of it. But still, if she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? Okay, yes. But so she was just dressed up as her? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely. Maybe she used some sort of trick. Oh god, I don't know what to use for this. Makeup? Plastic surgery? Rip, nip, dip, diplomacy, lipstick, tip, so it's not N. Did I guess R? I don't remember which ones I guessed. S. It's not S either. I don't know what the fuck this is. I. Injections. Dip. R. L. R. I don't. Application. R? Okay. Replica? R-E-P? Or is there an E? Rep? Replica? Rep? What? Rep? Did I guess an A? Replace! Replace. R-E-P-L-A-C-E. Replaced!
Now I understand.
That was so bad.
That's it. What if she switched places with someone else?
And I've always said that. Replica!
Switched places?
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place.
I still don't get the logistics. She had to have somebody else dress up like her, right?
Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Yes.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that?
I have no clue.
Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Yes, exactly, Toko.
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
Okay, no, we're not talking about fucking shadow clone jutsu, okay? We're talking about something else. There has to be some way. I need to figure out how to explain how they could have switched. They switched after death, they switched at the beginning. It had to be at the beginning, right?
I got it! The two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched, then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right?
Mm-hmm.
After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So you're saying the Junko we first met was actually Mukuro all along?
This is the part that I don't get, though. Like, was she in on it? Or, no, why would she be in on it? She, like, let herself die? She had to be brainwashed, too, right?
We'd already met her?
Yes, Pippi Longstockings.
I had, like, a normal conversation with her.
You did.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was.
True.
So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, that could be like covered up with makeup, right?
Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that.
Yeah, that's an easy one to hide.
If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body.
Uh-huh.
They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
But if she really did use foundation...
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
He's like, haha, gotcha still.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
Monokuma, you're so dumb. You're so stupid. You literally used the foundation and you couldn't have brought that up earlier.
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
Oh my god. Oh, a silence.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her.
I guess because Mukuro is part of the ultimate despair, then she was willing to die for this?
In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
And it is a group of people, so I guess it would make sense that Mukuro was willing to die for this.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
Damn, I'd be pissed if both me and Junko were both a part of the ultimate despair, but I got stuck with the, okay, you're actually gonna go in and you're gonna die in the death game, and I'm gonna be the one controlling Monokuma and having a lot of fun. I'd be so pissed.
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity?
Well, yes.
As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
Oh?
I tried to protect her identity.
Actually, I don't remember him doing that, but Makoto does, and that's good enough for me.
When did I do that?
So he still refuses to admit it, but I don't know when he did that. Makoto, why the fuck would you say that? You can try to deceive us all he wants, it doesn't matter. Because I've already figured this out. Oh, thank God, because I haven't. Let's slow it down a little bit. Try to hide Junko's identity, and not just once, but twice. The first time was during our latest investigation? It was? Oh, I maybe it's the group photo where where she's being covered every single time. Maybe that's so people don't think of her. That'd be kind of funny. Fuck, that's not it. That's not it. What matters now is presenting the right evidence. It has to do with what Monokuma tried to keep me from seeing during the investigation. Shoot. Okay, that's not it. Monokuma's interference. Oh, maybe it's this because Monokuma wasn't able to watch the DVD. He didn't want us to watch the DVD. I'm gonna go with this one.
I got it!
Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God.
While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oopsies, looks like it broke. Out of service. What? It just so happened to break just now? Now? Then? When? Doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke.
Oh, squirm, Magakuma. No, it wasn't a fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage. And that's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. The mastermind tried to cover up one other piece of evidence. I've got to reveal that. Is this the face cover-up? God, I hope it's not, because I literally just tried that before. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I hate this shit, dude.
Punishment is waiting for you. I'm not listening. What are you even talking about? For you. I'm not listening. What are you even talking about? Punishment is waiting for you. I'm not listening.
Oh, please be the photo. Please be the photo.
That's impossible.
Group photo, please. Please, 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 please.
This should prove it.
Jesus, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. Oh my God.
The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo.
It all makes sense. Oh, it's all coming together. Oh, it's all rushing in. It's flooding my brain.
Oh.
Little did you know. You were making it so much more obvious. Why the fuck would you do that? Like, why would you make it so obvious that you're trying to cover her face?
I noticed it just a little while ago, when we were all comparing the photos we'd gotten. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
The unusual circumstance common to all these pictures. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, I actually didn't even realize why they were covering her face. It was literally just so we wouldn't know what the real Junko looked like. I don't know why that didn't click. So now I actually think what he did is less stupid, but still.
I got it! Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
Well, yes. In fact, flash all of these 4 pictures one more time, please.
It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet.
Mm-hmm.
With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko.
I wonder how different Mukuro's and Junko's faces are then.
Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
I'm so curious. I know that at the very beginning of the game, there's the laundry room that has the magazine with Junko's face in it. I wonder if you compare that face to like the early game Junko that's actually Mukuro. I wonder if they actually do look different or if that was like planted.
Xanadu!
Not Xanadu! She does say it's all photoshopped, actually, so that's a good point.
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game.
Yes. So why?
She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Well, one of them.
Xanadu times 2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait, hold on!
No rebuttal? What about your dead dad in the box? Have we talked about that yet?
Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything, right now.
Don't get too excited. It's okay, we can figure this out. All right, so how many of these are there? 7? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. This has to be something that happened at the very beginning. I guess maybe this. It's Junko, but it's actually Mukuro. She steps on Monokuma. She gets killed. It's actually Mukuro that gets killed. What does this person do right here? You know what? I'll just say puts them in here, because that's all I can think of for now. Okay, puts the mask on. But right before the kill, Kyoko comes in to save us. Maybe we look there. Okay, here. Oh, never mind. That happens there. So what happens here? Oh no, I'm a little confused here. I'm a little confused. Exploding Toko, love it. Okay, here's where she plants this, right? This part here is the confrontation between them. So it's gotta be this. Act 5 starts with, no, the dead body is over here, right? Yeah, so the bomb explodes, Toko goes flying, the dead body is found. I guess we all see the dead body. I don't really get what's happening here though. Like I don't understand what this little situation is here. Is this Kyoko defending us, or this is Kyoko opening the door, right? Okay, no, yeah, this is her taking her out of cold storage and then planting her in the room. So this makes sense here too. Maybe this here then? Because none other makes sense. Yes, okay. Kyoko opens the door. They run away probably, right? They found the body. She wants to take the mask off. She explodes. And then the body's burned. Okay. This makes sense. I hope so.
The killer is you.
Okay.
We met the ultimate fashionista, Junko and Oshima, right after we all arrived here. But that wasn't the real Junko.
Perfect.
The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh. Damn.
But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind.
I love how in the Monokuma file, these injuries were described as like small wounds. Actually, I don't know if she said small, but like wounds on her body that were several days old. And they were like, oh, you know, she probably got those wounds in battle, when they're literal like holes, massive holes going through her body.
Junko and Oshima.
Okay, yes.
Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue.
Well, no, they are technically wounds, but I just think they're probably more dramatic than the Monokuma file made it seem, at least, you know, from my reading of it.
Until Junko decided to put her body to use. Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who'd proven to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
Please be right. I'm very unsure about this act. Oh, thank God.
So she put on a mask and then attacked me. After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room.
Okay, incredible.
Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place.
Love this part.
Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder. And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma.
Checkmate, liberal.
The real Junko Enoshima. That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
Okay, so we've gotten this right, but we still need to figure out the secret of the school. There's a bunch of clues or truth bullets that we haven't used yet. Like, for example, Kyoko's dad in a birthday present box.
What? Are you broken again?
Got him!
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
Oh my God, say something.
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over? Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
Knew it. The ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima, we got her. It's over for you, sister. You're done.
We have been waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
My goodness. The voice, the crown, the drama.
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world.
Is this actually her voice? It's not, right?
We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking. Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
Okay. Just kidding. Nope.
Oh, did you think I was being serious?
There we go.
Sorry, I was just messing with you.
Oh, well, that kind of went like a full 180 from her voice acting.
It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
She sounds bored. This is the mastermind? She's the real Junko Enoshima?
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free.
Wait, is this her actual voice?
Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day.
Oh, she's bored.
It was like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
Your face.
Huh? What about my face?
Now is not the time, Toko. Oh my god.
What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you.
Well, yeah, she's a celebrity, right? And we've also seen her on, like, the magazine. No, I do remember seeing it. I'm sure I've seen her too somewhere. Was it before arriving at the school? First day in the main hall? In the headmaster's room? I mean, she's a celebrity, right? So probably before arriving at the school?
I got it! That's right. It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing a magazine cover.
Mm-hmm.
And you were on it.
Diva. Diva.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
Oh wait, I didn't even realize. Okay, like I knew that like the Junko posing came from Junko, but I didn't realize she was doing one right now. What a diva.
So I was right.
Mm-hmm.
Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began...
I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? They were fake? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same. Because she was a different person all along.
Mm-hmm. Also, at the beginning, Makoto was just calling Mukuro Ikusaba ugly. This man, his misogyny knows no bounds.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
Twins?
Twins.
I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it.
Oh, I thought she was just saying that. They're actually twins?
So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship. The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
Yes. Older sister war criminal, younger sister influencer. Like all family dynamics.
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima!
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it!
And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the Ultimate Despair!
Whoa! She's a totally different person now.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself.
Okay, I'm loving this. I'm loving this.
But if you're twins, why do you have different last names? Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit?
Ugh. Okay, that was not the sound she made, but...
Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over? Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
Okay, Diva.
But if she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
Come on! Anything for the love of the game! Anything for good television!
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if!
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
Okay.
For my plan to work, someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes. The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties.
Saray says she is giving Bayonetta with this vibe switch.
Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family. Leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment.
So girls can't have hobbies. All right.
So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life.
I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the 3 atrocities: atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive.
Okay, well that didn't stop Toko from getting into the fucking...
It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society.
Mukuro and Toko could have gotten along so well. They had very similar odors.
Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause. She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra unworthy of lines.
Oh.
Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away. Which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
That can't be your only reason, can it?
I mean, does she seem like a sane, well-adjusted individual to you, Makoto?
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know?
Oh, I love her. I love her. Oh my god.
If I planned everything out and knew just what was gonna happen, that'd be so boring. So I changed things just a bit and decided to use Mukuro to make a little point.
In other words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal.
Oh, that's so fucked up. I thought that Mukuro was willing to die for the cause. Yikes.
Just as I suspected. When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
Diva down. Diva down. Girl, if that was me, I would have literally revealed the secret right then. What? Huh? This wasn't supposed to... Oh, I never even picked up that she said that. Why me?
So you figured it out? Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
How can you talk like that? You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar?
I mean, let's look at the context. She's putting us in a death game, and she's already killed multiple people. You think that's where she draws the line?
Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. Nope, I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all. When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything.
Just those kinds of people.
We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret.
So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it?
That's not true at all.
I hope we get just like, oh my god, the mushrooms? I hope we get so many more sprites. I'm loving all of them.
We were twins. How could I not be sad? That's why it gets me so excited.
Don't love that phrasing.
Huh? Killing my precious sister with my own 2 hands. That act is filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it. It's like super, 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 super despair. No, more than that. Super, 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 super despair. It just feels so good.
That's nice.
What the hell is wrong with you?
And my sister too. In that moment of death,
I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
Well, girl, love you, but you're next, so.
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
You've said meaner things to me, to Makoto, and we've done far less things to you.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish. Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
He's like, you're a little... I don't want to go crazy. You're a little strange. A little abnormal.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts.
Speaking of that, let's bring her out. I want these two to have a conversation.
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic.
Oh my god. What's she talking about? Pause.
I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
Some might say that.
No, I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Always killing the vibe.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect. Cause on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood.
Can you just sneeze already?
Don't you mean had that noble blood?
And then she shoots him in the head.
What did you just say?
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow! You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away!
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer, so how about the next one?
Yeah.
Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
Damn straight. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to solve all these mysteries.
Okay, Big Mac, damn straight.
And then we'll have our victory.
I can't wait.
All right, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean... I got it! It must have something to do with our entrance exams.
No fair! At least give us a hint!
Try again, Toko.
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before.
SpongeBob? The Bob? Makes his appearance?
All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
I really don't, actually. Thinking back to what Monokuma told us, the memories that were stolen from us and what they must be related to, the founding of Hope's Peak Academy, class trials, the motives Monokuma came up with. It's not related to, is it related to the motives Monokuma came up with? The founding of Hope's Peak Academy? I think it's probably this one? Just kidding. Yikes. What the hell? Who gives a crap about something that happened a billion years ago? Well, Ultimate Snooze Fest. I can feel my spirit breaking. No, don't break just yet. I need to calm down and think about it one more time. Shoot! Okay, well, in that case, it's probably gotta be, if it's not that one, it can't be the class trials, right? It's gotta be the motives Monokuma came up with.
I got it!
Thank God.
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important.
Oh, joke's on you. I already did.
It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners. So then, let me ask you another question.
An easier one, please.
Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
Yes, of course.
A theme?
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
Was it money? Human connections, international relations, love triangles, international. I think it was. No, it wasn't money. Money was later. Human connections. Oh, it was the videos that she showed us. So human connections, right?
I got it!
Okay.
The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that point was human connections.
Oh my god, do not make me recall all of these for the love of God.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. For example, your family. For example, your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results.
That wasn't very nice.
It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
I agree.
You're the one that did it!
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay! Time for the next question! So, what was the theme for the second motive?
Second motive, Sayaka was first killed. Who was killed next? It was Chihiro, right? What was a motive for Chihiro? A strong heart. The past. Oh yeah, that was the one where they were gonna reveal that we peed our bed. Oh no.
I got it! It was our past, right?
Indeed.
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time, the theme was... embarrassing memories and secrets! Yeah! And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
Mm-hmm.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Relax, relax. Okay, on to the next question.
No, yep, let her give me more easy questions so that I can get some hearts back up. I need them.
So, what was the motive for the third murder?
Is this the one that was money? Yes, because this was Celeste's, right? A new outlook, greed, popularity. Had to be greed, right?
I got it!
Thank God.
It was money, wasn't it? Greed.
Seek and destroy! Hell yeah, you got it again!
The money. The money.
Goddamn straight it was money! Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain. Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
To give us more hearts, Makoto. Stop complaining.
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go.
Okay. I don't remember what the most recent one was. Another motive?
Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Crazy-ass Sakura's death. Wasn't the motive? I mean, it was her dojo, right? Blackmail, betrayal, secrets. These are all kind of similar. Blackmail, right? Because I think blackmail makes the most sense. Fuck me. There's no doubt that Monokuma tried to coerce Sakura into killing one of us, but that's not what led to Sakura killing herself. There was another reason. So if it wasn't blackmail... Oh, I guess what led to her killing herself was that she felt bad about betraying us, right?
I got it!
Okay, thank God.
In her case, it was betrayal.
Precisely. You see, once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards.
Rest in peace, Diva, indeed.
Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships? Secrets? Money? Betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world. In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth. They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world. This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope. Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours? Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
Also, she like stole your blood. Are you not gonna question her about that?
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories. What I'm trying to say is, the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope. Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway!
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right?
Mm-hmm.
The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place. That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Correctamundo!
So does that mean that there's nothing left for us? Oh my god, everybody is dead on the outside world. I knew it.
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint.
Who?
Huh? Really?
Then hurry up and tell us.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see the outside world.
You mean the world beyond the school walls?
So something really did happen out there.
Now are you interested in what I have to say? You wanna see what's out there?
Yes.
Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I wanna see too. See your faces sink into despair. Now then, open sesame! Behold, the world beyond the school walls! This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back
Oh my god.
into.
She's really building this up, girl. Just show us. Monokuma did 9/11.
What the?
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense!
What am I looking at?
This is a scene from a movie or something, right?
What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
We should recognize it? What about it should we recognize? This whole thing is insane.
That world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass! Cause it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember ain't a fucking excuse no more. Cause now it's time for the final class trial.
Is that not what we were? Oh shit, okay. Well, I'm not ready for this. I don't even know what we're doing. What's happening? Group photo, Genocide Jack's memory, photo of Kyoko and Headmaster, locker notebook, locker pocketbook.
Come on, bitches. Remember or die. What the fuck happened outside?
Let's calm down.
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
If nobody can remember anything, this is the end for all of us. What other choice do we have?
Group photo, locker pocketbook. If I can't remember, is it all over? Dude, I have no idea what to do for this one. I mean, how can she show me something so completely incomprehensible and then just say remember? I mean, every one of us has lost our memory. It really is hopeless after all. I'm gonna guess it's locker notebook. Locker notebook or locker pocketbook. Photo of Kyoko and what's this one gonna do? It seems that Toko and Genocide Jack share certain fundamental knowledge. Their individual memories are separate.
You're telling us to
This
remember.
doesn't feel right, but I really can't think of.
Nobody can remember anything.
Okay, it's not that. Nothing. Show me whatever you want. I don't remember anything.
Shoot!
I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Contradiction in there somewhere.
Come on, bitches!
Nobody can remember anything? Oh, wait. No. Okay, my next shot is maybe Genocide Jack's memory, because maybe Genocide Jack can remember something.
If nobody can remember anything.
Oh, thank God, okay.
No, that's wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, she might remember.
Will she though? Maybe actually, because if they only scrubbed... Oh, you're right. If they only scrubbed Toko's memory, then Genocide Jack will have her own memory. She knew this entire time and she didn't tell us anything? Wow. You think you know someone.
Who might remember?
Girl, you gotta sneeze.
The other Toko. Genocide Jack.
You never asked, you're so right.
What?
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her?
Well, yes.
No! Absolutely not! That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity!
Girl, now's not the time. And your current identity isn't that great.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
That'll do it, right? It really is that easy, huh? It really is that easy.
Dun, da, da, da! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer! Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
Can you believe it?
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Oh my God. Actually, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for these two to interact.
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough! Just look at the stupid screen.
No, give them a second.
Aye, aye. Roger, you got it, Captain.
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but... Of course it does!
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do!
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
Is she gonna say you never asked?
I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know? Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
The tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
Or maybe there's another way.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening, but it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Okay.
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it's all because of that event.
It is?
What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago. It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it. I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster. Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. And as a result, in basically no time flat, the world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
Dang it.
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! To die! This is the true tragedy!
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
How can the world just end? It's the world!
Good reasoning.
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic. Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway, so the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you. It's the story of the Tagami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Ooh.
What? What did you say?
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Hey! So, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
Correct! Well done, peasant!
But I didn't say anything yet.
I did.
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it! Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
I like that actually.
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
Just a little bit.
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Well,
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Tagami name has perished.
Stop with these idiotic jokes!
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would dare challenge us? The avatar of divine punishment? You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
They couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago!
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Huh? I don't make sense.
There's no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
Oh, did we?
If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
Ooh?
Huh? 2 years ago?
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Oh, I see. So what happened while we were attending here. Then obviously it wasn't safe in the outside world anymore, which is why, you know, the headmaster was like, okay, guys, we're all just gonna live here now, you know? That's the plan. And everyone agreed because obviously nobody wanted to go outside, considering that it's like chaos out there. Hashtag save the Togamis. Hashtag there's one. Hashtag you missed one. Hashtag there's still one left. Get him. Wait, what? 2 years ago? What does that?
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God. So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right?
Sorta, kinda.
What are the memories I took from you?
Come now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. The memories that were stolen from us. If what Junko says is true, if we first came here 2 years ago, but the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so, so the memories she took from us, the entire past, the tragedy, our life at Hope's Peak, I guess our life at Hope's Peak, right? I also thought she did take the tragedy from us, but like both of them, right?
I got it!
Okay.
If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Yes, now how did you do this?
Nope. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
Girl, well, I have the perfect thing for you.
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's a lot.
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life? That's not possible!
I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it. But that's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe it. I want it to be impossible. But if it's the truth, then we have to accept it. All right, hero, let me show you this notebook. Right? Group photo, genocide Jack's memory, Kyoko's account, photo of Kyoko and Headmaster, Headmaster's notebook. Locker notebook is heroes, I believe.
2 years worth of memories.
Here we go.
I could never lose something like that.
Oh, girl, you could.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
Yes, you have.
No,
That's wrong.
Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why's my name written on it?
I'll let you put the pieces together.
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
What?
Wuzza, is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. What the? This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt! But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing! No way!
Yes, way.
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak, but somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hero, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here! Shit, man! I've never been to a funeral! Hell yes!
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on?
2.
How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
Girl.
What?
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
What are you talking about?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you.
Oh.
To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves! I'm sick of expositioning all this shit!
Figure out what?
Yeah, girl, what's there left to figure out?
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Oh, okay. Where our memories come apart. Is she talking about the moment where we must have lost our memories? When I fainted? When I got my acceptance letter? At the entrance ceremony? Probably when we fainted, right?
I got it! The moment I lost my memories. I can't think of any time other than that day. Whoa. When I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh? So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk. I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey! 2 years of memories? Poof! one! Which means, of course...
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time. Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other, but
by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school. That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other. And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated. What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this!
That part. She's like, I did?
I love you all so much.
Aw. Wait. You're forgiven.
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
Oh, are you serious?
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it.
Pearl is so kind.
All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
The ultimate despair? All mankind?
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay? Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy, it was just the worst.
This photo always takes me out because why is Mondo literally like the biggest person on the planet, dude? It's crazy.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
Wow. Take me back.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy. All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end.
I want an explanation for this. Why do they all have the Monokuma masks on?
And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
Oh, rest in peace.
What are you?
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing.
Okay.
Despair is contagious, you know. It's almost like a natural phenomenon. Everyone is capable of it. And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors. The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
And then something super neat happened. Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once. So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter.
Okay.
That's right. It was transformed into a shelter. I said it twice.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
My dad. Well, Kyoko's dad, actually. The Prime Minister, the Headmaster.
I got it! It could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise.
Please say yes again.
To say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
Dang it.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope, that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
Yes.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
Ooh.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair. I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits.
Oh, drama.
Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You only let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
Because
For fun?
this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Didn't she just say it?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why I...
Well, why don't you tell me?
Which is why we broadcast this to the world. That was... Oh, wait, what? Oh, a television, movie, broadcast, Shack, movie, lunch. It's coming. It's not coming to me, so it's on a T. S. Okay, not S, not T or S. Oh, hijack. Okay. Where's the J? Where's the J? Thank you. Oh my god. Whew.
Now I understand. You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing?
It really is.
By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Are you serious?
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Expelled them?
I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
She's so right.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Hell yeah, Makoto.
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Sorry, that's a lie.
Oh.
I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless?
I'm not gonna lie, a little bit. I do feel like a tiny bit hopeless right now.
You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what?
You're still gonna, like, kill yourself, right? Like, that's still happening, right?
Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Truth. Full of despair. That's...
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless.
Damn.
I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Who cares? Who cares if I wet the bed?
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
Don't fall into despair, Hina. That's what she wants.
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
This is such a crazy fucking story, dude. It's so good, but it's so fucking crazy. Also, can we get to the part where you tell us how you made us, like, lose our memories for 2 years? I'm kind of curious. Oh, yeah, and your family's all dead, so he's still kind of going through that. But moving on.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
No, yeah, you can.
We get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful. We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me.
It was worth a shot.
All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Okay. Where's this going?
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself.
Okay. Oh my god. Makoto. The ultimate hope. He keeps on believing.
So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying?
Sure. Was he also a classmate?
If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself?
Field trip?
Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all goners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you. For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them!
Now, don't try to flip this on me.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
It really is.
No! This
Just
isn't
kidding.
just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
You stole our memories, invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner. It's all your fault!
Go off, Big Mac.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did ya?
Huh?
Oh, and also, since this'll be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished.
We can still vote you, right?
If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Even if it's just one person?
Okay, well then nobody punish Hope. Guys, come on. Come on.
Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Red button versus blue button. Wait, you're so right.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Nobody look at Byakuya.
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
What?
You mean we just...
We'd have to just live here?
Oh, we know how that ends, so let's actually not do that.
She's saying she'll let us live.
You in particular don't want that either, Diva. Now that is the ultimate despair.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb! Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all! So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
Ooh. Well, that sounds kind of fun.
What? You can't just...
I mean, no, you wouldn't. And it totally shouldn't be Hero.
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
Wait, Loki, make it Byakuya. Wait, totally make it Byakuya. Guys, Loki vote against Hope. What?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down!
I think you could have worded that differently.
Makoto, you're up!
What? No, he's right there.
Me?
Yeah, you've been acting up, causing trouble. I hate you!
You don't mean that. Come on.
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice me? But that's...
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
In some of them.
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Don't let her vote.
Guys?
It's so beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Kyoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
Oh, I think she could.
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right?
Well, that already didn't happen because like over half of us are dead, so who really cares?
That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Well, no. Girl.
Kyoko!
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair!
Right, guys? Right? Guys?
We're not gonna lose to you!
We all say in unison.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope. And your stupid life!
Well, no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. The final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. That's not really living at all. Oh, okay. Group photo, genocide, Jack's memory, Kyoko's. Oh my god, girl, Jesus Christ, do we need all? Can we put some of these away? Do we need all of these?
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Yes.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Okay.
Meh.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting. So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There is no hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair. If I don't do something. Oh, shit. Everyone's gonna be consumed by... Oh, fuck. You claim there's no hope left in the world. But if despair is contagious like you say, then so is hope. So I'll use my own hope to plant seeds of hope inside everyone else.
We won't give up.
Okay.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Give me the hope. Give me the hope.
If I were to die,
Come on, hero. Come on,
Don't
hero.
lose hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
We are Danganronpa. Okay. Is that a hopeful scream?
But to live means moving forward, right?
Yes.
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we?
For that lad.
I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
And there is.
So that's why. That's why. No matter what, I need to get out of here.
Exactly.
The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
Oh, hell yeah.
We won't give up.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
by the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Don't lose hope now!
Come on, Hina.
I've been thinking about all this. And I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do?
She wouldn't lose hope now!
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm. That sounds like something she'd say, right?
Sure.
No. I think that's definitely what she'd say. Which is why Yeah! I've made up my mind!
We
love
won't
Hina
give
so
up.
much!
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Meh.
Girl.
Don't lose hope now!
Think about all the little boys you can kill out there, Genocide, Jill. Come on.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
We
right.
won't give up!
I can keep on living as long as I have my Master's love.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Don't lose hope now!
He's turning his back.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
Oh, okay. The look on your face said something different, but sure.
But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
He's lying.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind. Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive.
Exactly.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love!
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
I already said I would claim the Mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Don't lose hope now!
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of.
By blood and bones. You still have those. We never ended up using them.
He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here.
Exactly.
I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck.
Are you really the ultimate hope?
I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you think?
I fucking love this game. This Hope Core ass game.
What the? What the hell are you?
The ultimate hope has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
So uncool.
Damn.
Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip.
Damn.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame, 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 lame!
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But I still... Motherfucker. I'm about to die. I have half a heart and I have to do
You
all of this
suck.
bullshit?
So uncool. You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
You suck. So uncool.
You're unbearable.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
Suffer from despair.
Yeah, girl, I had half a heart left. I don't know what you wanted me to do. Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say.
I refuse to give up yet.
Look at that. Oh, look at all the hearts are back. Thank God. I knew this one would be the death of me, dude. She looks like a chipmunk.
You suck. So uncool. You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
You suck. So uncool.
You're unbearable.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless.
from despair.
I just love despair.
Suffer from despair.
No.
Oh, calm down. Oh my god.
You suck. So uncool.
You dare to stand against us?
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
You suck. So uncool.
You're unbearable.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
Everything is pointless.
Oh, thank God. The ultimate hope, where is it? Oh, we only have
Despair
one.
into tomorrow. Despair into
Hope keeps on going.
Oh, hope keeps on going. Oh, hope keeps on going.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away.
Witness the will of the weak moment. You're so right.
I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
I didn't see that last one. Oh, I can't wait to go back to the vending machine.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
I think it is.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing. With our own hands.
Yikes, Diva. I'm excited to see this, though. Ooh!
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
I lost me? No way.
Well, that's just...
Can't be. You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
Oh? I mean, she did say she was jealous of how Mukuro died. So full of despair, you know?
So this is despair.
We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now
To come this far and fail at the very end.
True despair.
It's the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about?
And now
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. Oh, okay. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It is my first and last colossal despair, here, at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dreams.
True despair.
I am so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway.
Anyways, indeed. So are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Everyone.
Hey.
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
However.
But the same thing is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko!
No.
Stop it. Stop. I hate those faces you're making. To see those awful looks cause me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Fine, let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned, from this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we are
It's fine.
Shut up. That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
It can't be.
Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way!
Oh, she's crazy.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful! Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth.
That's nice, girl. Just press the button.
Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Let's back up a little bit. Oh, so she doesn't get dragged. Whatever. Bye, Diva! Oh, so we're just mixing it all together. Okay. The ultimate punishment. The one... Pink sauce. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. The end! Got the Monokuma hair tie. Cute. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference.
Largalized_Pando858 gifted a tier 1 sub to Saroy.
We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words,
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But
you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive. I mean, kinda true.
it's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe.
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about.
My beautiful scissors!
If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam them so far up. Who exactly? Huh? Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We can go outside? Then that means me and Master can get married. And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby?
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so...
Anyway,
indeed. Don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
but
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks...
For serious?
Maybe when we get out of there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of the door is a world as peaceful as we remember. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
in other words,
The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
You got it!
Well, my first stop is gonna be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
And what are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops? Or donuts?
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. I get it now. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world. Oh.
Could it be...
That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakura's life story is about to begin. Woo! Thanks, Hina. You've totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space buddy, you're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world's gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us. We're so small. So what can we do? No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura.
Oh!
But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know.
Aww! That's the sweetest thing he's ever said.
I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me, and the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
It looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. And the school blows up. The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands, hope and despair mingle together, opening the door to the future. I think it's gonna be normal. I think there's gonna be no despair outside, or like not the way it was portrayed. Oh. That doesn't look normal. So we just get vaporized? No, they don't show what's outside in the end because it doesn't matter. Because, I mean, that was the point. The point was just to have hope regardless of what was on the outside or not, you know? Wow, dude. What a game. Overall, I mean, you guys know how I felt about this game. I really enjoyed it. I kind of love how there was like moments where it took itself seriously, but it never took itself seriously for too long. And I kind of liked that. Like, there were some like chills moments at the end, but it was always broken up by just how insane all the characters were. And I kind of like how it maintained that throughout. Like, up until the end, I was like, oh. And then Toko would open her mouth and then I'd be like, but honestly, that's the charm. That's the charm of it all. And yeah, overall, I thought it was great. It was fun. I liked the game even if I didn't like modding it, you know what? And I think those two truths, like hope and despair, the hope of liking this game, the despair of modding it, they can coexist. You can't have one without the other. And I think that's what this game was trying to teach us the entire time. Wake up. Magakuma, wake up! The world needs you!
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear.
You're a real bear.
I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
We got the Easter egg! Thought it was a beauty blender, but sure.